Hello everyone, today we're gonna start a making tutorial how to make your own dream car as a book car. In this tutorial, first of all, you need to have that SketchUp file, SketchUp 3D, and in SketchUp 3D you can download your own model. I have downloaded that Audio R8, and when I've downloaded, important for me it was to get that as you can see, this surface is still clear for exporting for the other models. Now when I get that, it was important for me to erase all of the interior parts and the chassis parts, all of this stuff, because I want to have only that clear surface of exterior car. After that, I export it, go to the file as a 3D model and FBX file here. I have already exported, and after that I should open with Rhino. So in Rhino, now as you can see, that is also all of model separated. What should I do now? I need to make let's go to the layer, put that here, and let's download that. Sorry about it. That's after that we need to make two more layer, tire and body. So now I need to have that as a group. All of this and right group. Perfect. Now this group go in here one more time and go in here, various and tire, and don't forget hide it. And this stuff and this part should have also group. Now this group we should go again to body. Now also body is put it on our layer. Now we need to delete that, and we have body and we have tire. Why should we have that separate? Because we need to have our correct dimension of this correct side, correct core, and we need to prepare for our specific dimension. So do not forget, now we should go to units and to change that with millimeter, and to change that to units and to go to that and apply. Yes, and that get resized of the correct scale. Not forget, now important for us, we need to go to the command bounding box, and as you can see, we have our full size to prepare for full dimension of it. That explode, we don't need those. only these two parts of it. Now we should know if that has the correct dimension, the correct specification of the correct scale of it, for those dimensions. Let's see it. And we need to go first to linear dimension, and let's open to the right view. Do not forget that we go also in render mode, and at the dimension annotation style, go to default, and front, make it that 5, apply, and let's see it one more time. Here dimension annotation default, 5, okay, great. And then 5,000, like that, 15. Do not forget now, make linear dimension also, going here to here, and front is also rendered, or maybe let's go there. Sorry about it. Here, as you can see, let's see if those dimensions are correct, which we are looking for that which we are looking for. Now go here, 44, 20, 26 length, and now this, as you can see, is it was in centimeter, we changed in millimeter, and now that is more than we're looking for, that which we're looking for. Now we're gonna put this line 44.26, and that is our full dimension. And now I should scale it. First I need to make that 3D scaling and bring that all of those here. One more time I need to make that from here to find the correct point. From here, one more time here, from here, and that, as you can see now, is correct scale of our dimension. But do not forget, because here in dimension style now it should take off, and we should give another dimension style, or maybe we can do like that and do annotation, going again to default, going to 5 and apply, and let's see. Okay, now it's correct. For us it's important to read the dimension. Let's go again to the 1240 that is not 1240. What should we do now? We're gonna draw a line 1240, and this time we should go again to 1240 here, and as you can see now, we're gonna go now not scale 3D but scale. Let's do that like that. Let's do that here. 1D. That is so powerful. Work with it. Let's do again a right view, dimension 1240. Let's 1240. Okay. Another thing is making that 90, 66. Let's go zoom out. 20, 37. 20, 37. And let's do again 1, 2, 3, 4, and scale 1D from here to here. And now we have the correct and perfect scale of it. What I explained to you before. So we get them in SketchUp, we've exported, we opened with Rhino. After we clean all of that, we separate the body, we separate the tires, and we put the correct dimension of the full scale of this car. Now, for example, I want to make that for house, just a small car, just if you are intent to make a big project, full size of it, it's better to start with a small project at house and to understand getting the book of car and how to connect that, how to prepare that for your own model. Because better is to understand for any mistakes which must or perhaps you can make during this process, and which that is in a full scale, that get the day passed, the money passed, all of those stuff about. But when it's the smallest, you can fix more faster without spending the day, without spending the money, a lot of money. So now I'm gonna use the simple method how to do that. The simple method for me is something like that. I need to go in front view. Till now we're gonna use command of 1D scale and fixing of the annotation of our dimension to read any model. So not forget, now we need to draw a line 297 2000. Okay, so after that let's make that copy and here. Now we have 3 A4 formats. Make that sense? For me, yeah. But for you, you make the choice and you know better. We use, like I said, bounding box we used and 1D scale. Which is important now is to bring that here, and let's get that as a copy from here to here, and to not forget now those again to rescale, but this time as a 3D mode, and as a 3D mode from here to here and over here. So now I need to have a new layer, and this time here full body, and let's put that on full body. Go now there and see. Okay, great. Because we don't need to lost our full scale of it. Now guys, we've got our dimension, we've got our plan, and we know now how to put that for section of it. Those are our dimension. We know, because that we don't need anymore. And important now, because we have the first model of it, but when we process to get having that correct book of the car, we should hide the tire of it. In this case, that conclude to have this format A4 paper, separate this car separate in 4 of A4 format for printing in paper. And as you can see now, when we try to make the book, the tire, we shouldn't be on the open. So let's start now, prepare this book. Going in perspective. Now one more time, let's put back our dimension. That is almost 1 meter 0.3. So for me it's important to have every section in 50 millimeters. So let's start like that, and after that we need to take off some of our section which we put on it. So let's start now, guys. We should go to take off this tire. Like I said, select all of the car and type in the contour, and the contour click in beginning of the car and the end of the car and type in 50 millimeters, and boom, all of get section for this book of the car. Not forget now, let's go 1000 millimeter. That is important to organize our job. And after that, let's go in the right view. In the right view also we need to go at the random view, and we need to know, this is important for us, no. This is important for us, no. Okay, this is important for us, no. This is important for us, no. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna delete this on this, delete this on this, sorry, on this, And now we know we're at the hour plan. Go to the top view. Also, let's choose rendered one more time. That 1000 front, because we need to organize in correct dimension and put it back in the correct dimension. So now I'm here, and I should delete this, and as you can see here in bottom of the car should be all of those delete, because that should be in flat as a flat mode. Now also that all of this part erased should have something like that. Now here, let's make that better, like that. Let's do something like that. Here. Or maybe that should have from here. Now there. Let's keep. I need something like that for here, and sometimes and one again. On here, let's do that. For example, rebuild sorry about it. And great. Sometimes it's hard to get, as you can see now. Should have that from here to here. No, from here to here. Type and find that rebuild curve and preview and go and like that. Now after rebuilding this curve, we need to have the surface tool. In the surface tool we need to have also that show curve ends, and okay, close it curve. Let's keep open curves and this to keep it like that, and let's try now for create. Going to the surface, the first surface for me. Now you remember we moved that 1000. Now we need to put minus 2000, and that is incorrect. Let's go again to top view and select the second section. in front view, 1000. Okay, great. After that, let's join that. And let's see now. That is okay, great. So like I said, minus 2000. Again in top view, 1000. Front view, join. And surface, minus 2000. Again. I'm trying to record all of it because sometimes should come an unexpected joint, and we should work on it. So until now, as you can see, it goes correctly. And go again in top view and 1000. Front view now, as you can see, we have this stuff. Why I did separately. Go with that, join, and let's see if that. Okay, correct. Minus 2000. Again, top view, 1000. Front, you saw what happened if it was not correct. So now that also, that joint, and again minus 2000. Do not forget now these steps until the end of it. During we've done those, and when we finished, we need to create two more layers, one for the shape, for the width of the section, and the second for the section cuts, because this width of the section is important to know which size we're going to use. For example, a 10 millimeters, 5 millimeters, 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters, depend on what kind of your plywood or cardboard you can find, and to fix it. I will show that later. So 1000 front, mirror raised, because we don't need it. And let's see that. I think that is without inspection. Again, top 1000. Sometimes you need to have that inspection. Now you see it. Let's do that. Okay, great. Minus 2000. Front. Okay, I'm happy with that, because it's get faster, because like I said, when you choose a dimension, let's take all those. because like I said, those we need to have straight. And sometimes are hard preparing those if you not have a clear surface on your model. Here that is planar surface minus 2000. I'm glad because till now that goes great, this job. 1000 front, not forget, like I said, those stuff to take off, and that goes, sorry about it, minus 2000 in top view. I must done that. Front, it's 2000 again. Front at top, front, down. Was that now? That perhaps, let's do like that to see and check it. Minus 2000. Like I said, because it's better to inspect and to see what's that. That come from this here. Okay, great. That's important for us. And let's go in front view. Control Y to not waste our time. Let's do that again. And minus 2000. Top view, but also in front 1000. Let's see. Okay, here begin. Wait. Let's fix like that. And I think that now, let's hope to get joint. Sometimes that happen, not having a joint. Till now we go minus 2000. Going again in top view 1000 and right, sorry, front view. Front view, those outline should back. Was kind of line. That's joint. That's minus 2000. And as you can see now, until perspective, it looks perfect. Need to go again. Is 5000 at 2000. sorry about it. 2000, 3000, 4000, and let's stay like that. Let's do that like that. That is not correct. That is not correct. As you can see, the surface for me is not clear. What should I do? But not forget something. As you can see, the surface is too clear. What I should do now, I need to erase the curves and dot border. In dot border, I need to erase now the surface. Let's get that, and boom. Now let's go for 1000 minus. This is the last one. So that is. Let's do an example to see if that is. Doesn't work like that. It's something more. Okay. Having that as a complex shape also like that. And again, joint. Again, that is not correct as a surface. I need to erase the curve, the border. And again, I need to that. So, and let's try and fix it. Now that is minus 2000, and let's see on top of it. Okay, great. That should be minus 3000, and let's see if that is from here to here. All of those we need to erase. This kind of it. Sorry about it, that we should have like that connected, so and that over here. Let's try again that to join, and great. That is minus 3000. Great. Minus 4000. Let's see that one time is incorrect. Okay, great. Now again, let's hope that here those we're going to take off because we don't need it. And those we're going to take off. Let's join. Let's give that surface minus 4000. And I think that is also correct. Let's take a look to this. Like that. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, great. Let's see that now. Sorry about just. Okay, that should be like that. Joint and great, and minus 5,000. Going on top of it and take a look. Going in perspective and take a look. So guys, do not forget something else which is really important. In this case, I'm gonna hide the body. That we don't need anymore because I need to erase. We have this line of it, and now as you can see is the body. The body, sorry, from here we need to start from here. And on the right view, that is highest point for us. That here, that. These parts of the, okay, for me I'm going to use 5 millimeter. Okay, above of this section we need to extrude inside, sorry about it, to inside of the car, because when we are at the shape of the car, when we go outside, you cannot get the correct dimension of it. Let me explain you how, for example, this, that which I'm trying to explain. So that one more time, also do like that. So just one moment. Or maybe I can do like that. Let's do something like that. If you do that, out there. One more time, because always when you try to work faster, you did something wrong. You make something wrong. For example, if that goes outside and unhide the body, and in right view, what happened? Happened that. So we're going to do that now, and perspective and -5. It's our, now we need to select all of those and we're going to prepare that layer. Let's move that 1000. Also 1000. Let's make this like that. sorry, 2000. And I'm going to put 2 layers. Section cut. Section shape. Add the section shape. Go into the layer, section cut, hide it, section shape, hide it. But for us it's important now to have it -2. Sorry about it. -1000. Hide the body, and as you can see it. You can understand it. Now we need to have 3 or maybe 1, 2, 4 time. Should have 4 lines on here in middle. Okay, let's go in front. Let's do this other. Why here? One here. The other stuff we can do like that, having precise. Okay, great. Now we're gonna make one more time because I need to have something else for the tire. I think that no. Over here. And don't forget that also. From here to moderate and great. Now guys, as you can see, prepare that. Let's scale it in 0. Let's go in front view. Let's go, sorry about it, in top of it. Now for me it's important to have this 5 other section in the car. Let's hide section body. Let's go select the body. Let's go player curve or control points, and let's do that. And now let's hide the body, and as you can see, we've done this other section. Not forget now, one more time. Let's erase those. Let's go in front of both of those. We don't need anymore. Yes, I know now I spent 5,000. Sorry about it. Minus 1,000. Come to the right view. Again in front view. 500. 500. So now that in this shape, important for us is to know which is our correct shape. So again, that I know that for many people that get a lot of time, but you should do like that. And I'm trying to make that like that. That like that. And I hope now to get that, sorry, that joint, that surface. And let's see, here I did a mistake. Okay, let's do now. It is correct. That fix it, because those we can do with mirroring tool. That should come from top. Let's do a check that from here. That is better like that. Or maybe okay, that's clear. Should have that clear. Joint. That is something, because for example, you can afford it. Join again, and let's see if great. Let's see now here also. Good. Here we should make like that. Sorry about it. one more time, and then from here to here, from here to here. Let's erase that, and again have sorry about it. Oh, she's gonna be like that. And upside that. And let's do that. It should be like that, because that is that problem which I tried to explain when I tried to make that section in front of for entire length of the car. Sometimes happen that, but now happen on this side of the car. But for me, what happened now is not correct, and the border. Great, I need to erase and correct shape. What's with that? No. Minus 1000. Front view minus 1000, and not forget now mirroring, and not forget now the body to take a look on it. Body shape, and now should be 1, 2 inside of it, as is third, so that let's do something like that. Okay, like that. Now 1, 2 minus 4. Bring 2.5 in the middle of it. Let's do that now, this math. And in front of it, because we need to mirror only this two part of it. Okay, so now that makes sense. This plan, let's save now that in layer as A4 format. Let's start A4 one more time. 4 plan. Like that. Good. That it makes that sense. I need to section shape. In that section shape, as you can see now, the car begin to get the shape. Why I did that? I let those like that, because those are in principle important to connect the other parts of the car. So when we start to make the section of the front bumper and the rear bumper, now we know this part should have like that, to have a complete car with a lot of dimension, with a full of dimension that get more specific parts. Because during this project, I'm gonna try to. I know that gets a time because I'm trying to explain you, but in general, that get more than maximum in 2 hours to prepare that. And prepare that and all finished. But I'm working slowly to explain all of the part to you. So now is something to explain about the shape of those section cuts. All of those are extruded, but to have this section cut, you need to trim middle from top to bottom here, and from bottom to top here, in middle of it. And how we can do that, I will explain later. But now let's prepare the front bumper and rear bumper. Maybe later, perhaps that's gonna make to erase, but let's see. I need to put the section also from this side. 1, 2, 3, and the same as the right and the other side. So let's start that now, and now let's make this section shape. Shape 2. And let's highlight those. Here and here again. And hide the body. And the section cut, let's do something like okay. select top view section and go into project. No, sorry about it. Contour. Contour command that and 50. I don't know why that happened. Sorry about it. One more time. Top. Let's do that. So like that. 15. And great. Maybe that now is something. Let's make let's need to have this section from the pumper and the rear pump, front pumper and the rear pump. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go in top view and write the contour command. Okay. It's better for this size of, for this scale of this section cut and the scale of this back corner. It's better to have 30, but as you can see now, I don't know why that happened like that, but let me do something. Top view. And great. Now that happened perhaps from here to here again, and now as you can see that correct. Good. Now we should go from here minus 1000. Great. And we need to hide the body. Go to the right view and section cut. In the section cut, we need to draw a line, again another line. Let's scale those. Easy. And now let's trim it. And let's prepare for our plan. Do the again, same thing. And now we know we need to erase this stuff here, and we have all of this cleared. More important on it, let's go in front view, let's hide the body, and let's move the body minus 1000, and now we know from here to here are all the parts which we can use for our section above. Let's hide that. And in right view or in top view. Top view, right view 500. And now in this case, as you can see, we need to close it. Join and hope that goes up. Great. Minus 500 down there. Top view, right view 500. Same as let's try to trim that. Great. Let's connect that. Let's make that together. All that's well. Great. Minus 500. Down there. Top view. And right view 500. Erase part of it. Okay, like that. Trim. And more easy, more faster. And at the same time, it's better having that like this. Sorry about it, guys. Should trim that. Also should trim that. And erase that. Let's try now. Maybe that it's better to have like that here. Or let's do like that. Because it's something I need. I hope that it's not necessary having that. I'll do from here just to have a general idea. It's not correct. The border. Do that like that and generate minus 500 top right, go again down there. Over here, let's close that. Let's raise that. Raise that. here. That should be like that. I think should be trimmed. Okay. Like that from here and here, and that's trimmed. Correct. And so and so and 500. Great. And top and right. Go to the 500. Delete. For us, important to have that from here. From here to there. That erased. See here, here's correct, and now he does it like that, because those are smallest. So join and okay, minus 500, and go in top view again, and this one is right view, minus 500 automatically. So after that we go top of it. So now erase those. Okay, that also so. What should I have? This part of it. What's that now? The same as like that. And for many people that must be really important. Be honest with all of those guys, and really I try to make the best and explain the best. I hope that should be something which is interesting for all of the people which they are looking for this kind of tutorial. Really there should be a pleasure getting consider this kind of tutorial. Great till here, it's also there. Just like that. Again, join and keep those. Okay. Top border. Minus 500 by top view. Okay. see now if that. Great. That 500. Going top view, and the last one to the right view, 500. Prepare with 9. Should be like that in general. Kind of shape are more than as a reference with that's kind of this project. The border again, and have it like that. At minus 500. Great. And top view, and over here in front view, body, and this time what we're gonna do is making those inside 3 millimeter. Sorry, 3 millimeter inside, minus 3. Okay, that 3 move 1.5. Okay, also good. Front should have a mirror and correct, and let's see now is that correct or not. And like I explained, it's better to have inside of the shape. Let's do now section cut, section shape, also inside the body. Now, as you can see, we should have one here bottom, 2 here and 2 back. Let's do something like that now as our tutorial. Let's make that finish for this tutorial, for this first part, and let's prepare that the second of the body for the second part. Now I've already done it. already finished. As you can see now, it's only those kind of really I've tried. Okay, that poly surface should delete because we don't need. We have those. These we need to keep, so that should delete. Let's see here. Yeah, that should delete because we have this part of it, or maybe two plus that is better than nothing. And if you are not worry about it, because as you can see now it's correct. Because those need to get connection, strong connection with those other separate pads. Guys, for this tutorial I was really excited to explain and to share with you. This is tutorial number 1. At the second we're gonna make the rear bumper, and we're gonna make the side connection, front connection, back connection. And after that we need to cut all of those shapes and to fix and to be all connected. And after that I'm gonna explain you how to prepare this model for printing, 2D printing, and connect all of those paper for your own model. I hope you that enjoyed. I know that get a little bit of the time, but I try to explain every step of this process. As in concept, in principle, when you see the tutorials, when you see how it works, why it's so hard, why I cannot, how to scale it, how to have my own dimension, how to have my own scale on it. It's really, it's like customized scaling, and for that it keeps and gets this time of that I need another one tutorial to make the part 2, and after that I will try how to make that in correct condition and to build it for your own self, for your own dream car. We choose this Audi R8 maybe for next tutorial. We're gonna choose other cars, we're gonna fix other cars. In this tutorial I share because this car, let's build in the real model in our dimension as our dream cars. I wish the best. See you to the next tutorial. Bye. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on this channel. I will really appreciate that.